How you doing, guys, gals? Anyways, listen. You hear that gurgling? The gurgling brook, the babbling brook. I walked down here when I first moved where I live. I was building spec homes, one at a time. And I decided to take a walk down this trail and found some gold mines, some old mining caves with small gauge ore cart tracks coming out of them. It was kind of cool. And then I ended up down here, and this is where people used to gold mine. See behind me, there's piles and piles of river rock just stacked where they looked for that gold. That this place has been quite picked through, I'm sure. But anyways, it's the gold mine for me now is just to be able to come down here instead of having to walk, which is a good walk. I don't mind walking. Since I've been marketing Valentis Slim Roast, I started walking and pumping iron. In fact, I was exercising earlier. I'm going to go back. I'm going to pump some more iron. I'm just going to keep on pumping and pumping and pumping until I get young again. But anyways, what's really cool about the business that I'm in is it's a coffee that not only does it curb your appetite, but it also does things for your health, your mental focus, your blood sugar, your mood. It's enhancements. And I was having heart palpitations. I was obese. I had pre-diabetes. No more heart palpitations. No more pre-diabetes. I've heard stuff, people telling me their blood pressure's lowered. I know my blood pressure got lowered. Some of the most amazing stories I've heard of people, whether it's placebo or the coffee's does stuff, I don't know. I don't care. I just drink it. And guess what? You've already paid the fee and bought yourself this business. You're already doing it. You've already paid for the business, and when you pay for it, you leave the business that I'm doing at the counter, but you're buying it because I just said I'm marketing coffee. Guess what? I was already drinking coffee. And if you go to the Google God and Google, how much does the average person in America or anywhere purchase coffee? Typically America. Europeans, they like tea. Where I'm from, I was born in the United Kingdom. I don't sound like it, but I was. And we like tea. But, did I immigrate or did I migrate? I can't remember. Which one the proper AP journalistic term is. I think it's emigrate, or is it immigrate? I or E? And who knows? I can't remember. Anyways, I came to the United States in '73, and I assimilated and I drank coffee. And I pay, according to the powers that be, and I'm probably at the higher end of it because we drink Peet's coffee and Starbucks coffee. We like that good tasting coffee. But the Valentis, since I've been drinking it, I don't drink nothing but the Valentis. I think I've had one cup of Starbucks, and that was actually it wasn't Starbucks. It was a place in Locke, California, a little burger joint. They get some pretty good coffee there. I forgot to bring my Valentis when I went out of town and stayed there. And, man, my day was horrible that day. But anyways, the point being is you're already paying for the coffee and the business. but you're not getting any benefit from it. You're not reaping one benefit from the coffee, except maybe some reports that caffeine does this or that or whatever, you know. But you're already buying it. You're already paying the $80. I mean, that, you know, we have a one-time $20 fee, and then the box of coffee is $60. You already bought it. You're already paying for it. But the benefits, I mean, I got a $1,749 check and for 1 week of not me working, but my team working. Well, maybe I sold some stuff too, but I just advertised. I just put links out there and pictures of my before and after banners, you know. I'm not a very good network marketer. I don't like going to, I used to like going to meetings and all that stuff. But, you know, nobody else does. Very few people do. And so you got to continually, you know, almost brainwash them to market. Well, so I learned that if you market to 100% marketers, not the complicated products. So, for instance, if I was to, you know, there's people competing with me with diet pills. You take this pill and you lose weight, and I'm sure it works. Or shakes. You mix up this shake. Meal replacements, I'm sure they work. But guess what? You're still drinking coffee, so now you have to pay an extra expense. And so the people that see my ad, you know, some people get it right off the bat. I didn't. I wasn't one of those quick thinkers, you know. And it took me a while. But guess what? You know, people see my banners and they go, well, I'm already drinking coffee. I'm just going to switch brands. And they know it doesn't cost them anything. Not everybody knows that. You know, not everybody gets it. You know, they want to argue about, oh, you need to take this. You're already drinking coffee, man. I'm just telling you, you know, if you don't want to spend any money, any extra money, you want to be in this business. And heck, you know, you can make... I think the coffee's only about a year old, and people are. I heard on the conference calls, national conference calls, from the powers that be, you know, that people are making $30,000 a month or more in this business. I believe it. I've got just a few people in it, and they put in, I don't know, 1,800 people into my list, my coffee list, and then, you know, maybe 10 or 15, 20, 30% of them have bought the coffee. All I need is 2 people. It's a binary. And I became diamond a couple of weeks ago. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. I'm a diamond. So if you want to be a diamond, just get in, buy the coffee, drink coffee, and then let the evidence speak for itself. Res ipsa loquitur, for those of you who know a little bit of Latin. The evidence speaks for itself, and then people will buy it. You know, if you have to convince them and teach them all this scientific data, all this other stuff, you know, that's hard work. You know, and then, you know, and you're just trying to, you know, leverage them in with your superior knowledge or whatever, man. This is simple, stupid, man. Drink this coffee. Join Valentis for $20 one-time fee under my website, binarymarketing.com. And you know, minded people kind of hang together. So if you think you're a like-minded person to me, well, then join with me. You might want to be one of those persons that work real hard at it. We'll join with one of those guys. I could be a lot more successful if I worked harder at it, but you know what? I don't want to work harder at it. I just want to advertise, do my business, and let the cards fall where they may. Anyway, you have a good one. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.